And this is my TED Talk. As I initially began to prepare for this TED Talk, I was absolutely stumped. I understood that the driving theme was an aha moment. However, despite knowing I've had thousands over the course of my time at TLC, I couldn't pinpoint one as being groundbreaking or profound. So, as I was meticulously thinking about what I was going to do, I started to understand that many of the biggest realizations I've had so far about who I am, what I want to do, and where my interests are all centered around one thing: technology. And I find this interesting because despite this initially being perceived as a bland subject, I think given the circumstances, my perspective on it is somewhat unique. As a teenager growing up in the era of the iPhone, technology has always been a prevalent aspect of my life. One of my earliest memories includes myself at 4 years old sitting at my parents' 7-pound box computer creating clip art. I would drag the mouse across the screen and create a beautiful picture, which I would later print out and tape on my wall. This went on until our 7-pound box computer began to fail, making terrible noises and forcing my parents to buy me one. And it was there that I discovered YouTube, which sparked my obsession of watching the Magic School Bus. As I got older, technology was often, of course, implemented in the classroom as a learning utility, specifically having an entire class dedicated to learning how to type. However, at home, it became something quite different. In 6th grade, Instagram was the new thing. As an 11-year-old, I was caught up what photo I'm going to post next. Then Snapchat became a thing. In an instant, you could send a photo of yourself to all of your friends. This, of course, became quickly taken advantage of. I experienced firsthand peers of mine, as well as myself, sitting right next to each other, but instead of talking, we were just staring down on our phones. It was then, as I understood it, technology was no longer a learning device, it was social media. On the first day of school, freshman year, we were given iPads to be used in class. I wasn't too keen on this idea. I liked writing with my hands and not having to rely on a screen in order to complete my homework. However, as the year went on, that opinion of mine began to change. Learning about world issues, global innovations, breakthrough scientific research, all major focus points in the classroom, I was able to understand that, again, they all correlate and have something in common: technology. Without technology, the development of medicine would not be possible, solar panels would not be possible, the notifications of breaking news would not be possible. And more personally, without the internet, I wouldn't have ever been able to discover important parts of who I am. There are many things I feel passionate about: gender equality, politics, equal rights. They're all things I'm able to stay informed on through the use of computers. The more I began to realize this, the more I began to utilize technology in a way that benefits me. However, this of course does not factor out the element of social media. I'm still not the biggest fan of it. However, I begin to sort of use it well and use it effectively in a way that I like it. This has all helped me realize that technology is access to information I would otherwise not have. Utilizing it in a way that sets up success for yourself and others around you is what will put you ahead. In a sense, technology empowers people to do what they want to do. However, part of this process has also helped me realize that there are times to not be on the screen, and there are times to unplug and spend time with people around you. Thank you.